Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Nathan, I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave, we're playing Firewatch.
Yes, at last.
Day one of Firewatch, which
Very
is
excited.
an explory, walky, outsidey, talky game.
It is, yeah, that's excellent summation.
Thank
it's made
you.
by Campo Santo, Nath,
Yes.
who are a new studio with excellent pedigree.
Yeah, they have. They include members of the team that led the Walking Dead Telltale, the very first season that won tons of awards.
Yes.
And some other people from other studios too, and they work in the. Well, they make the Idle Thumb podcast. If any of our loyal viewers watch that, listen to that rather.
Yeah, you should do. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's very good. And also Ollie Moss, the British artist, which is why the outside is going to look as nice as it does. It was his hands what made it. And basically, we're going to jump into day one, as we said, but we've played through a bit at the beginning, which is what gives you the. All you need to know is you're Henry and something's bad has happened.
Yeah.
But we want to leave it for people who, when they actually play the game, to play through that on their own, because it was really good.
Yeah.
And there's some choices there.
Exactly, there's an element of choice, so we're leaving that up to you, but you don't need to know much about that. You're now here.
Yeah, you come to the outside to be a Firewatch man.
Exactly.
And basically, all you need to know is you're sad.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, I'm getting talked at.
Hello. You have to grab your radio.
Two Forks Tower.
This is going to be your main point of communication. I think R2 is the...
That's the interact.
L2, excuse me. So I think you have to then choose. So R2, is it?
Oh, sorry, yeah, see, R2.
It's not... Yeah, it doesn't... It's
okay.
It's a bit unusual, but it does work.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
What's wrong with... You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against Mum. Nobody back home can stand you. I'd say the middle one is the funniest. That's where I'd like to pitch Henry's personality.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Oh, Henry.
Henry's got every reason to be quite sad.
So the game is split up into days, as is being explained right now.
So I believe we're going to play day one.
Yeah, so we're going to play
because we don't want to show you too much of the game, but we do want to show you that it's a good game.
Yes, definitely.
That's our plan.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I like the idea that I don't know where she is, but she can see us. I don't think that's a camera. I think that maybe she's like, atop some peak. No, it is Julia. Don't pick it up, Dave. I'm too sad.
Okay.
So grab the radio.
I guess we'll do this. Let's see. Well, I don't have to do this just yet. We could have a quick look around.
Do it. Don't look at that.
I'm looking at the picture,
oh
man.
My God, man! It's too soon.
I want to look at it.
It's quite a cartoony style, isn't it? Henry, by the way, I think they always wanted kind of a thick set kind of guy. And they've chosen. It's terrible. I can't remember his name, but he's one of the guys that you remember for being one of the super beta males in Mad Men.
Right.
But when I was talking to the guys from Campo Santo, they were saying is that thing. Whenever we've met anyone famous in the course of our work, they're extra clean and in terms of handsomeness, 5 out of 10 on screen. That guy walks into a room and he's the most handsome, charismatic man there.
Absolutely.
Known for playing less handsome men.
Look at all these books. I'm going to have to just look at one book to see...
The Singular Mind by Jonas Allard.
A big fan of this.
I'm wondering if that is... the Idle Thumbs really likes J. Allard, the old exec guy. So that might be a little... let's put that down now.
Oh man, I'm gonna spend so long looking at everything. I like all these things, but let's get back to the let's crack on since it's not really my
Hey.
Yeah,
Sorry.
this
game.
isn't your
Slept
time,
in.
Dave.
no.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours
Man,
of
I
sleep?
love sleeping for 14 hours.
Yeah. Jesus. I guess it's what 6.
6:45.
Be up here is
Whoops.
amazing.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with
There
the
she
job.
is.
Delilah.
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I said
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
I know, man. This is what I mean. Like,
Oh, here we go.
immediately, it's like, hey, do you remember the olden days with maps?
Yeah.
And you're like, God, but can my phone tell me which way is west?
There we go.
Fireworks.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No, we saw the sign.
No.
Saw the sign,
Said
man.
be
You need to
friends
get
with
down there
bears
right
and don't
now
do
and stop them.
fireworks.
Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like
I
2
like
days
Delilah.
away. Go down there and set him straight.
Let's do it, Dave. Wait. I can see you're going to be going for a lot of option
Do I write him
Bs.
a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Keep going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234.
I can
It's
remember that.
actually that for all of them.
I like that too. It's like a...
smart.
Shut up.
She's got my number. Right, let's put down the compass.
Isn't that good as well, man? Like, immediately, I quite like Delilah. She seems like someone you can have a joke with. She's not too serious.
Yeah.
Also, you know, I don't know. There's something quite attractive about a lady telling you what to do.
Absolutely. Right, let's get down there. Do I need my backpack? I don't think so. We're off.
No, I
taking
think
it
just taking
automatically.
Just taking it.
And we're heading west.
Do you
The
remember which way
fireworks.
that is, Dave?
I've got a compass, Nath. I don't need to remember. There's some dangerous... Oh, that's nice.
It's propane. Right.
I really already really enjoying the relationship with Delilah.
The lighting of the outside. So, like, the Campo Santo, like I'd read previously, they went on... They went to a national... They're based in San Francisco. They went to, like, the national park. I'm terrible at geography, so I can't remember which one it was. But they went on kind of, you know, like a work kind of trip. They went hiking for a few days. I think they went camping. You know, they stayed overnight.
Yeah.
And Jake was telling me from the team that, you know, in the TV, it was like a moment from the TV movie making of Firewatch. And Ollie Moss stopped, like, looked out at the massiveness of it and said, I get it now. And, you know, obviously in the TV version, then he'd have immediately got his pencils
Bring me
out
my
to start-
pencils.
Yeah, exactly. Now, quick. But you can see, for whatever, you know, however they've done it, they have kind of conjured this sense of... And I think that the backstory really kind of, to me, helps sell that, you know, like the kind of... just placing it in somebody's life, and I guess it's more dramatic and there's more emotion pinned on it when it's something which is, you know, life-altering and quite unpleasant, which has happened. But there being stakes already at play, and then you kind of putting it into this world where I think, you know, it's weird when you remove a couple of the conveniences really of the last decade, how hard it would have been to just be alive in the outside world.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right. I can do this. I really like that we've had to remember. I know it's the most simple code, but games where they automatically remember, I think they shouldn't do that. Like, make me write it down.
Do you know, I feel like as long as the game lets me know that it's that kind of game, then I don't mind. I like that you've got a map.
Cool.
Yeah, and
Copying
you like update your map.
information.
Look
What
at
have we
that.
got?
What's
What's
that?
this
What's the
note
note
say? Let's read it. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Guy couldn't take it. I guess that's the last Firewatch dude.
Right. Yeah.
Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but
I guess he wasn't devastated enough.
it's Dave. Look, well done, Dave.
Well done, other Dave. I would lock you back up if I was you, man.
Really? Oh, you mean the box?
Yeah, I mean, this is, if you're going to take this job seriously, you should take the rope too.
We need the rope. I need a granola
It's
bar.
one of them bars you like. Well, then maybe you should leave it for Ron. It's Ron's bar.
Okay, fine. All right.
Hi, I'm Ron Barr for EA Sports.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Anyway.
Right. Let's deal with it. This is the part of the job I'd be bad at. I mean, I'd be bad at all parts of these jobs, but having to tell some people
You have to look at the map, and you have to zoom into you with L1.
Ooh.
L1.
Excuse me.
No, stop.
Hello.
You can look down. You can look down. There we go. Where are we getting to?
So
there's your lookout.
we're
There's the
going.
medicine wheel.
We're going this way. We can. It looks like we can go straight or right, the scenic route.
I would probably say straight, right?
Straight seems right. Is it this? That's the
This is
scenic
that
route.
one.
This is the this is the straight one, right?
I like that you can walk with everything out in front of you, like I would definitely need to do.
Yeah, exactly. At all times.
This seems like a skill which has missed our generation out. You know, the ability to, like in the Bourne movies where he looks at a map for about 10 seconds and he's like, okay, let's go. And for me, it's look at the map for 10 seconds, say, okay, let's go. And then 3 steps later say, wait, let's just look at the map again just to make sure.
I like there's a toggle jogging button rather than like a hold to jog button.
Yeah.
I've toggled jogging.
Henry has
just like
toggled
me in real
jogging.
life, Nath.
Yeah, there's a
Report
button.
tree. So I can report this kind of stuff.
Oh, man.
Let's
Hey,
do
there's
it.
a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
I guess if you're... I didn't even see this when I played.
Don't you think that's,
You got to learn to live with bears, Henry.
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
Cool.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat.
Wow.
People just
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's
I'm
disconcerting?
not sure she's telling the
No,
truth.
Henry, that's life.
Oh, she seems like
Christ, lady.
she probably is telling the truth.
It's steep, so
Rotten
no,
meat.
I don't
though.
need to
Bears,
report
come
this,
on,
but I
bears.
do need to attach my rope.
Here we go. Yes, get down that shale.
Rappel. I didn't think this would be a game with rappelling in it, I'm going to be honest.
Repel and yell.
But I'm glad that there is.
And then,
Oh no! Ow!
boom! He's on his back.
Oh god. Henry, you okay?
I don't know why I'm playing this game through the medium of quotes from EA Sports games from the early 90s, but I am.
There was a
Sorry.
little moment to show us he's still wearing his wedding ring there, Nath.
Oh.
Shall I report the climbing accident? Yeah, I'm going to. I fell down.
Report
I like
Hey.
Delilah.
Henry's
What the hell's wrong
lingering
with you?
emotional devastation.
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
I hope the compass
Be
is right.
careful, for Christ's sake.
So this looks like it's going to be a thing. There's obviously, there's another little rope
We don't have any.
thing
We
here.
don't have any rope now, Dave.
No, I know. But I'm just saying.
Where's your
it's
map,
interesting,
yo?
isn't it?
What's the?
Are you worried? This is what I'd be like in the wilderness. I know where I'm going. we're miles off course.
Where?
Whoops.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I'm forgetting. So
You know, really, the game is cheating because it's giving you like a little. You know what I mean? It's giving you an echoing dot, which maps do not give. That's why I get lost in them.
That's true.
So I don't know where I am.
I'm actually heading north now, which is a mistake, isn't it? I need to head west.
I don't know, man. Sure.
It's this way.
It's got to be. Yeah.
It looks right. Look, there's
I
a
don't know.
little-
Actually, you are kind
sort of a northwesty.
Yeah.
This kind of it. Let's
This-
get back
I mean,
on the trail.
there is the path, isn't there? So
I can report the meadow.
report the meadow. Why not? Just report it. Maybe it's just that it looks nice.
A cliff down here or something. Yeah.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Maybe the bears got them, Dave.
Hang on. We got stuff going on. We got a fire. What's this up here?
Backpacks.
Backpacks.
You're going to report them in?
Yeah.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
This is not good.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess
Whiskey.
that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I should confiscate those.
Yeah, man. Press circle to confiscate.
Bosh.
That's a good button.
Beer
You're
cans.
going to tidy up the beer cans?
I'm going to stomp this out.
Good. Cool.
Right.
Let's go. I mean, are you getting in the mood? Is
Uh-oh.
seeing how badly they've treated the wilderness
Well, they left their clothes out to dry.
psyching
It
you
looks
up
like,
to give them a
two
good telling
people
off?
I'm a big lover of nature.
naked.
and I'm not.
Won't that be exciting?
I'm not okay
Look,
with
they're
this.
obviously still
Okay.
there, so tell 'em off and then head
Wow,
back.
look at that.
It's getting saucy, Nath.
I know.
A bra.
It's like Carry On Camping, but with more fire danger.
I'm examining this just for. It's my job to do that.
I thought you were going to radio that in. You're gonna, yeah, you should radio that in, man.
There are panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
I think I am Henry. The ladies thing. They're lady things. More. There's no need to rate it. This is.
Or indeed collect them.
No.
Which is what you seem to be doing.
No, he
previously.
dropped the panties.
Man, that looks nice. Do you know what? They
Found
look
them.
like they're having a great time.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Delilah, you're not helping.
Come on, Dave. What are you going to do? See,
Yeah, drunk.
I know
So-
what I did.
So I can shout at them.
Try being nice, I guess. Reasonable. That's the dad approach, isn't it? It's to be reasonable at first.
Hey,
And then,
naked ladies.
Fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet.
wow.
Blimey.
What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
Wow.
Why do the guys
Grody.
think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Wow.
You're
They're
just silhouette,
rude.
ladies. You're just silhouettes. So
Yeah. Yeah. That should be your
You're
reply.
aware? I confiscated your
Yeah,
fireworks.
that's right.
Our fireworks?
Yeah.
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is
I've got a
stealing,
good mind to
asshole.
confiscate their clothes too,
That's
Nathan.
so
I'm just saying.
fucking bogus. You're
Man.
gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're
I mean,
just
I'm
a
sad,
bad man out
but I
in the
think
woods.
this has accomplished the mission.
You had a job to do, and you did
I'm
it.
just a sad man.
Do you know what I did?
What did you do?
I threw their boombox in the lake.
Really? Can you do that?
I deliberately
Hey,
walked
that
out
go
there.
okay?
And, I just chucked it.
Fine, I hope they drown. It went fine.
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's,
That's
a little
cool.
loud.
That is cool.
Sorry, I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though.
I'm enjoying
thanks for
this
dealing with
music.
it.
Turn it off, man. I can't hear Delilah, and I like Delilah.
That's why we've got subtitles on. I don't know how to. How to
Throw
turn
it in the
off.
lake, man.
Fine.
Throw it in the lake.
That's amazing.
There we
I bet
go.
they love that.
Do you know this was the first kind of decision I made in the game that it didn't specifically tell me that I could make, and I was like, "Yeah, I just did that. Thank you for giving me the freedom to destroy someone's property."
Yeah.
You looking at the lake? Is that a button you can press, or is it? Oh, there we go.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off.
Oh God.
But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Man, I love going swimming in lakes.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I like just talking to Delilah. I talk about everything.
Hey, there's a trail.
You're reporting everything.
Just I've seen
Yeah,
a
that's your
leaf.
tower.
So I
yeah.
should go
Delilah,
this
there's
way.
some real there's
Well,
mud out
you're not
here.
climbing back
It's
up
quite
that slide.
sandy.
So we're going to go back the other way. And
Yeah, there
see
was a
what we
longer
see.
route, wasn't there?
And the trail sign said this way, so
Look how orange it is, Dave. It looks like a what's it?
it's interesting. It's interesting dealing with those kids, isn't it? Like, it's still lonely. Still lonely.
Well, it was more lonely.
They're just like far away. They weren't really people.
They were
do-
very rude to you as well. They called you a sad old man,
I know. I'm cool.
which is true.
I'm hip, ladies. I
Yeah.
could skinny dip some, if I wanted to.
You could
I
dip.
Just, I just
I
don't
don't know
want to.
if Henry's skinny dipping.
I like your music.
Yeah.
I was going to say it sounds like it's from the 80s, but we are in the 80s.
Yeah, that's
now.
why they said grody and bogus.
Oh wow, I've never heard Grody before.
I believe I have, but I can't remember where. A long time ago on a TV channel
Yeah.
far away.
Well, you are much older than me. I like jogging. I wish I could press square to jog in real life. Wait, now hang on. Is this the right way? It looks like maybe this would be a better route. Here's the trail.
Here we
Don't want to
go.
get my feet wet.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
How dangerous could this confession be?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Look, I I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to
I
the
like
job.
Delilah more and
Yeah,
more.
well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know. I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll
It's not a
keep
big
that
deal.
sort of a
It
thing
really
to,
isn't, is it?
to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I wouldn't say, don't keep those things to... Well, maybe not
Yeah,
love
exactly.
life, but,
do you know,
please talk to me.
a bit-
Let's have a nice talk.
any kind of intimacy is welcome. Please. Nearby storm,
I was
Dave.
just going to say, yeah.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy.
Hurry up,
Hurry
Dave.
home and
Okay.
try not to get hit by
If you
lightning.
get Henry killed on day 1. I want to hear that story.
I
Alright.
got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice.
That's literally
and
not
all
true,
that.
Nate, just so you know.
Well,
that
there was
you
an
don't
old
get struck
lookout
twice.
named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
There you go, you see.
Delilah
I
knows.
don't like the sound of that.
I think we should
Yeah,
open this.
well,
Yeah,
if it
me
makes you
too.
feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Bosh.
Bang.
I love them all having the same. Let's
You're
copy
in.
that information
Our
down. I
map
really like this
Our map is now more powerful.
this method. I can look in as well.
Bear Point North.
I'm not making the most of all the options available to me.
Well, right now we've got a job to do, Dave.
That's true. What's in the box? A flashlight.
I think we might need
Excellent. I am taking that. It doesn't work.
It does
It's
now.
wind up.
No, it just needed a bang.
Okay. Right. Fine.
Right, let's get out of here. I wish he was
R3.
locking up the supply caches. That's just
That looks like where a bear might live.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks.
I don't know.
NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's
I want to
pretty
go in there now.
dangerous.
So,
Do you think we should?
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Let's go in the cave.
Really?
Just
Yeah,
go
I think
caving
it's
with
our
someone back
duty
in
to
Colorado.
either do
She'd
that or
love
go
to.
straight back to the
That'd be
tower.
great.
Well, we're
Just
going
work
completely the
sometime
wrong way
this
anyway. I think we have
Well,
to
that
go
could be
through the
fun.
cave.
Obviously, be very
There's
careful.
a lot of talk about the cave if we're not to go through the cave.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
I like Henry. These guys are great.
There
Oh
is-
no, it is. This is a scary place. What's that?
That's just moss, isn't it? Splattered moss.
It's just moss splatter. Classic moss splatter.
Just don't go that way. That's
Set
easy.
blatter.
Just stop looking at it. Go. It is moss. Go that way. Go to the right.
Oh yeah, the nice. I thought you were brave, big brave man. It looks locked.
Are you gonna radio that in? Play with the cave's echo. Hello, Winston.
As
This
reported.
cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away.
I wonder
for
if we'll
good.
find those keys,
Ah,
Dave.
damn.
If someone says
Yeah,
that in a
but
game
maybe
like
you can
this that
find
something's
another one to
lost,
get your
I
keys
want
and
to
kicks
find
in.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
I think we'll be coming back to this cave later.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't like thunder and lightning in this game. I don't like them in real life if I'm outside. Oh,
What is that?
what is that?
It's
A figure?
Reports
There's some guy out here.
Some guy?
Wow, that's weird.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
That's weird.
I want
I don't
Delilah to be
think
okay
so.
with this.
Yeah.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What, Delilah?
What is it?
I'm running.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
So Delilah was fine with that. She
Yep,
was just
she
playing.
really was. In the best way, she was mean to you about it, which I enjoyed.
Okay.
Now have a
That
look at
is
the-
weird though.
Have a look at the sunset. It's to the left.
Wow. Stars. It's lovely.
Clouds.
There's Delilah.
Thoroughfare lookout.
Hi,
Hey, you keep
Delilah.
your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
This is where the figure was.
Yeah, don't fall down.
Oh, wait. I will drop down.
What are you doing?
I thought this was the way.
I don't think so. I think it's behind you.
Okay, then I'll climb back up. Don't worry about it.
Just a bit of
Just
exercise.
some of the many options
for
available to me.
Grody Hank. There we go.
Here we go.
More
We're going
climbing for
more
Dave.
climbing. So I'm following the figure. I am, despite Delilah's chipper response, I am like...
This is what I mean, you know. It only takes a tiny bit of... It reminds me of being a kid. Like, if I'm outside and there's someone else outside, there is a danger that they're a bear and they will kill me.
The fact that they definitely saw me and didn't say anything.
Hi! Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they were
But
like
then
looking at me with a
that's the
light
problem
on.
with, you know, in modern times, we've lost that sensibility of just saying hello to people, haven't we? It's hard to know whether people are bears or not.
It's
That's
absolutely
what I'm
true.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't talk to anybody.
No.
I'm struggling talking to you. Now, at this point, I really am going to have to
Use your map.
check the map here.
Bring up the map.
Okay, I think we're going.
So
we're going in the right. We need to go south,
man,
basically,
you just
and
keep
we're
going.
sort of going south.
Just keep
so that's
going.
good.
You're going to be fine. I mean, I don't know what that guy's going to do to you, but I mean, apart
He's
from
not going to do anything to me, right? He's friendly. Delilah said. Delilah knows.
It's quite. I mean, this is
There's a
quite
lot of
steep
climbing
climb,
this way, isn't it?
I wonder if Henry knew how much climbing would be involved in his new job.
I'd be defeated by now. Yeah, this job isn't what I thought. I'd just be sitting in a tower, and
Looking
there'd
for
be
fires.
nature. It would be nice. The trail's closed. Am I the wrong side to have seen
Yeah,
this?
you are. Yeah, look. What's going on?
Oh God, Henry.
Henry.
Bad. That's the end of that sign then.
You going to radio that in?
Yeah, I better had.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, here we go. So there is our trail. What's this little place though?
It's an outhouse. I believe that this wooden sign is a real mascot.
Oh my God.
Report thoughts on Forest Burns.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is
Get rid of
treason.
him.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What's going on? This is a... What kind of name is
What
that?
kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
Forrest Burns. I literally
went to
didn't
junior
get
high
it.
with a guy named William.
Can't believe it.
Royal?
Royal
Butts.
butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
What have we here? Baseball.
That's a baseball. You
That's...
could take that if you want.
Oh,
You could examine it. There it is.
it's a ball.
Yep.
It's popularly used.
Throw it in the toilet.
I should have, shouldn't I?
It's fine. Don't do it twice.
Okay.
It was only a one-time thing.
Well, here we
You
are.
going to radio about the outhouse?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
That is one of our special
Number one,
skills.
at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Fair play.
Let's not visit Delilah's
We need to
cabin.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep. It doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Whoa.
Hey, this is my typewriter.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
That is
Yeah,
weird.
look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Yeah, I
Fuck
should.
me.
Well, I'm going to have to put two and two together here and associate a strange figure with my typewriter being outside.
You're right, Dave. I think it was the bears.
Oh, man! I thought... what's happened here?
Well, looks like there's
Someone
been
broke
vandalism.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter
So
out the window.
your only sanctuary in this entire Greek
Motherfucker.
wilderness.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
I'll let the Forest Service know
That's
what
been-
happened.
Breached.
Unless it was those girls who I...
Maybe. Whose radio you destroyed.
stolen
Fucking
sheets.
sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Man,
All your books are on the floor.
I like
Okay,
that. I
I
could
put in a call.
report everything. Okay.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0.
Wow, this
Do you
place
have
is
any
amazing.
idea who would have done this?
I think it's the guy in the canyon. I mean,
It's up to you.
Near, they're not going to
Maybe
know.
that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And
Man, it's getting
now I've
dark.
got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts.
Looks
Great.
incredible.
Yeah, it does.
I want to be
Okay, in
outdoors.
the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Well,
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
day one then,
Thanks.
Dave, a mixed bag. Although it does look like
I
you've got a
need you to
pencil
feel
sharpener
safe
fixed
out
to your
here.
desk, which is always a victory.
That is good. Which
Yeah,
one?
big man talk.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
The secret is that I am really worried about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Cool.
Wow. Oh man, I really want to play day 2 right now.
I know. Well, thank you for watching. That is a taste of Firewatch, the new game from Campo Santo, which, as you can see, is a kind of a mixture of exploration, adventuring, decision making, and relationship building. I don't know. It seems like a game with a focus on storytelling that has already made me quite sad, but then also has kind of made me go out and then, you know, it's forcing, it makes you go, things are bad, but then goes, but also look at the rest of the world is still there and you have to engage with it somehow. That's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, and somehow they've made me have an amazing relationship with a lady who only
You've never
exists
even
as a
seen.
voice on the other end of a radio.
I know, well,
Hey,
you're
we
you
got
know,
it.
That's pretty cool.
It's not the first time for you. But so, if you have enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to PlayStation Access. We've got loads more coming up.